As a co-organizer of the inaugural India Roundtable of the Frontiers of Digital Finance, I take great pleasure in welcoming our distinguished speakers and invitees to the event. This roundtable is a geographical continuation of the first Digital Finance Conference that Biz2Credit organized with Columbia Business School in New York City last year, an event that was held to great acclaim. As I see it, the central issue for the roundtable is how we can move forward successfully and collectively on digital finance in India. There are 4 questions specifically. First, as we all know, India is in the midst of a smartphone revolution with more than 500 million smartphones projected to be in the hands of Indian consumers by the end of 2018. In conjunction with Aadhaar, GST, and the India Stack, there is enormous scope for a rapid transition to a cashless society. Let me provide some context here. In 2011, the US and China were roughly on par with 10 billion to 15 billion in mobile payments. By last year, US mobile payments had grown to $120 billion, while in the meantime, China's had increased to $9 trillion. My question, therefore, is this: how do we ensure that the growth of cashless payments in India resembles China and not the US? Second, as a society, we face major challenges in financial inclusion. This is among rural consumers, the urban poor, self-employed persons, and many businesses and consumers outside the major metros. How can digital finance help in creating better financial inclusivity? For example, if you look at other countries, we see that there's a convergence between payments and lending that's coming together in digitally enabled ways. And this could be also important for India, and in fact is a core agenda item for the roundtable. Third, within the banking sector, non-performing assets are a major concern. In addition to the consumer-facing front end, there is great scope for using technology, digital workflows, and big data for reducing the risk associated with consumer and business lending. What can digital finance do in the back office? I look forward to a meaningful discussion at the roundtable. My final issue concerns the role of machine learning and AI. They have a truly disruptive potential in the labor market, and McKinsey has said they can affect up to 1/3 of all jobs by the year 2030. With AI and machine learning, make no mistake, the stakes are very high. If we don't act nimbly, India stands to lose its competitive edge within IT and much, much more. While on the other hand, if we are able to act quickly and move up the skill value chain, the rewards for knowledge-based employment and global economic value creation will be immense. Thank you once again for your time. I wish you all a productive learning opportunity at the roundtable, and I hope it will start a meaningful and impactful conversation on the future of digital finance in India.